There were times, and there were other times. So, a bunch of times were times. It seems obvious to me, okay? But what I remember about those days, those lonely trees, mulberry trees, for melting in the sunset. Some melted in the morning, but most of them melted in the late afternoon after it got really hot. So, melting in the sunset. And we would go tonight, to bed tonight. It's one of those. We would watch as the last rays of the summer sun came floating. They don't really float, but they kind of ray out across, and the mulberry tree quieted itself, realizing it would have to wait throughout the night before Mr. Sun would once again shine on Mr. Mulberry Tree. Those two got something going on. Maybe in a closet in the back. I don't want to fucking see that. And then, what are we to make of this? We wake up to a bright sunny day. Everyone seems happy. Are you happy? I'm happy. How about you over there? Are you happy? Oh, I'm so happy. Everyone seemed happy. But then we noticed, as everybody at the gathering turned and looked over their left shoulder, at the closed door. What is behind the closed door? Oh. Then they look back to me because I am their spiritual leader. I hand out the Cocoa Puffs and milk and stuff. Spoons. Some of them use spoons. Other ones just fucking suck it. They get lips to the bowl. But they look back at me. And the look in their eye, they didn't need to say anything. I knew. Because I'm a knower what they were thinking. They looked to me. Looked deep into my eyes, then they cast a little glance off their shoulder to make sure that off their left shoulder. Make sure. And then they look back at, yes, the door is still closed. Now, who am I to deny them all this? I could walk right on over there. I have a couple hands, still have two. In spite of some infections that threatened one of them, I could walk right over there and I could grab that door knob, turn it, pull, and then we would see what's in the closet. What's behind the tree? There was a tree there for a while. We moved the tree. Started looking bad, having trees in front of closets and shit. People got suspicious. So now the tree is, I don't know what the fuck we do with the tree. But I could open the door to the closet and we would all see the truth. And what is the truth? We all ask that question now and then. We all want to know. We all have some of the similar questions. It all sounds alike. So we've been here before. We have been down this. I wouldn't call it a road. It's more of a parking lot. I mean, I've been that over. Sometimes it's not really a road, but so we've all been down this parking lot before. That doesn't sound right. I'm gonna go back to road. We've all been down this road before, and we know that we don't know something. That's why we go down the road. Wonder what's down there, Joe. Hubert, have you been down there? I'd like to know what's down there, especially behind that door down there. Look at that door. Why is there a door at the end of the road? I want to go. We've all been down this road before. And according to the movie version of being down the road, you don't knock. Real men don't knock. They just, well, they either open doors, depending on whether it's a pull or a push system. So if it's a pull system, it's not going to do you any good to fucking run into it. You're going to crush your head. So we've been down the road and we noticed that it is a pull system. So we stood there like real men, then reached out and pulled and took a step backwards so that we could accommodate the opening of the door being pulled by our hand after sitting on the bench. Well, fancy that. Look what we got in there. We got that fucking door. Now everything's all solved up, right? Yeah. Oh, motherfucker. I mean, when did they sneak all this shit in? I mean, I got fucking, I think the closest I ever got was burning a candle, and I didn't have anything to do with lighting that, but somebody was burning the candle to bring me back to health. I don't know how the fuck that works. Maybe some gases given off by the fucking candle fire or something. It's toxic, some shit kills all the bad shit in your body. I fucking don't know. But here we got now. Now that I have some serious issues, serious concerns, and I have, well, what do they call it? I've sold out to abandon, given up, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Now we got some bad dudes in charge of shit, they're fucking rolling the dice, and I gotta go fucking. I mean, I gotta give up all my job, both of them. I work for both fucking radiation therapy places. And of course, there ain't no substitute, there ain't no condition. But it was relatively expedient, and it's been very effective in times of trouble. And so I will continue to. Fuck, I hate to think of it this way, but a bunch of guys like me. Boy, think about this. Think about what it would take in the millions, right? There are millions of us. we'd all have to go, fuck this, fuck you, and fuck everything you're invested in. We want our money back. Fuck you. Worst case. I mean, that's pretty funny. Oh, man. Fucking buy in. Buy in. I just don't think it's possible that. And I'm not sure what we find in each other. I really am not. You're a damaged soul, and you do a lot of damaged shit. And some of the stuff you do has me worried. But in the meantime, everything everybody tells me is fuck. Watch that movie. It's good. Shit. Movie, series, whatever. I don't really care. Oh, yeah. So I will. Because I am a big Taylor Sheridan fan. Now, I wouldn't suck his cock or anything like that, but I would enjoy sitting down to a lunch with him or something, dinner, whatever, and just seeing what happens. Like so many pieces of the movies, the pieces of our minds. It's just what would happen. I'm not coming scripted. I know for fucking sure he's not coming scripted. But you just have to, it takes a lot of imagination. How in the fuck could I end up having lunch or dinner with Taylor Sheridan? Well, I don't know. I don't know at this moment, but people also told me that, that's stupid. That's stupid. You can't invite a president to come to your school. He'll never come. It won't happen. Really? And so, you guys out there that don't know me, don't know that I invited Bill Clinton to come to my school and he came. So I'm pretty fucking persuasive when I want to be. I figure if I can talk a president into coming to see my school, I might be able to wrangle a fucking lunch or a dinner out of Taylor Sheridan. So I'm going to send him a message. I'm going to say, well, I don't know what I'll say. But for those of you who are listening to this now and you're thinking, Lee, you're such an idiot. You're such a dummy. Put your money there. Send me an email. Send me a text. How much? How much you want to bet? and I'll go back. I'll go back to the people that told me, what the fuck? That's ridiculous. Why write the president? It's stupid. You're not going to get him to come here. I wish I would have placed some bets back then. Of course, I was hanging out with a bunch of broke people. Now I got a bunch of rich friends. So, you think I can't do it? You think I can't wrangle a fucking lunch or a dinner with Taylor Sheridan? The hottest property on the planet in Hollywood right now? Well, fucking place your bet, motherfucker. and then, the great thing about it is if, we'll put a time limit on it, some kind of time limit. But if If you win, you get to laugh at me and say, "Yeah, I always knew he was a fool. He's such a fool. He's a dummy." And you make a few bucks, whatever it is you're gonna. And me, if I had a tail, it'd be between my legs, and I'd be wandering off into the forest. But the unfortunate thing for you is that I know no limits. I am supremely confident in my ability to do whatever the fuck it is I decide to do. You? Meh, meh, meh. And it's easy, in a first world country, you just got to be one of the sheep and you get along pretty well. Get along, little dog, get along, little doggy, get along, little doggy. It's stepping outside. I'm good at stepping outside of the meh, meh. None of that shit for me. So there's the bet. Let's make it $100 minimum. $100 minimum. And we'll make it $1,000 max because I am on a budget for the moment. I'm working on that too. But if you really fucking think that your friend Lee is a loser who can't make things happen, place your bets, motherfuckers. Place your bets. That's all I got to say.